So tell me a little bit about yourself and what motivated you.
Well, I'm Malikea Hill, and I'm the author of A Change Gonna Come. I had an amazing dream. And after waking up, I sat on the side of the bed, and I was in a daze. And unbelievably, that same morning, my son called me. And he never calls me up in the morning. And I told him, I gave him a summary about what I had dreamed. And he said, "Mom, that's crazy. That's a great story. You've got to write this while it's fresh in your mind." So immediately he gave me a crash course in script writing. My daughter helped me out with the editing, and I wrote it.
Malikea, what a fascinating story. So how does the story begin?
Well, my story begins with Jennifer. Jennifer lives upstate New York in the mountain region of Saranac Lake. Jennifer, she has it all. She lives in a beautiful home. She's got a handsome husband who has a great career. She has a 3-year-old son, but Jennifer has a dark secret. Jennifer is a victim of domestic violence. And Jennifer's 8 months pregnant. And after a brutal beating, she grabs her 3-year-old son and they make a dramatic escape. Then Jennifer winds back up in Harlem, New York. And at this point, I've taken the story 14 years later.
Okay, so there's more to Jennifer's story that I'm sure we'll find out later. So who are the other main characters in your story?
Well, Jennifer now has matured into a sophisticated and a beautiful woman. But she's an overly protective mother of 2 talented teenage sons. Now Jake, he's 17, and he's brilliant. He is a math major, but Jake has a grudge on his shoulder. And then there's Just. Now he comes into the picture at 14. This kid is amazing, electrifying, and multi-talented, could be the next MJ. But Just, he has the weight on his shoulder of being the family peacemaker. And then now Wayne Anderson comes into the picture. Whoa. Wayne, what a character. Wayne is German descent, middle-aged, handsome, heir to a multi-million-dollar financial institution, right smack dead in Manhattan. But Wayne is a racist.
Malikea, these characters are so diverse. They are 2 different sides of the Big Apple. Is there a connection to these characters?
You got that right. There is a big difference in geography of where they live at. But fate takes a hold of this whole situation. Jennifer's 2 sons and Wayne, they end up colliding. And unbeknown to all 3 of them, It sets off a series of events that changes the lives of all four of my main characters.
So Malikea, we're coming to the end of the interview. You really captured the heart of this screenplay and the characters. What is the final message you want to leave with this audience?
Well, the message I'd like for you to walk away with, and I'm speaking from my own personal experience in life. It doesn't matter if you're rich, if you're poor, what race you are. We all, as human beings, have struggles in our lives. And if you come to the middle of the road and you feel like you can't go on any longer, just have hope and believe that a change is going to come.